Big weekend, obviously, with homecoming, football game, but you guys kick everything off tomorrow. Just how excited are you to be back at home and playing your first game here at home?
Yeah, I think being able to get back to playing, lost a tough one on the road, but like you said, it's homecoming week, so it's a lot of excitement going on in Teal Nation anyways, but really, really excited about a chance to play at home for our guys to have a chance to bounce back and get in the win column.
Rasheed Jones, wasn't the only one handling the ball this time like last year. Him and Joshua Beadle. Just talk about that dynamic duo and what you're hoping to see from them next.
Yeah, I think, those three guards, if you add AJ in there as well, for them guys to score 60 points, we didn't get a lot of that in the seasons before, but we also challenging them not only to score the basketball, but to be able to create for some other guys as well. Just trusting them, right? And we're a new group. We got, there's a whole bunch of new faces, and people will have to get to learn those guys. But being able to pass the ball to the open guy, being able to share it, and we just ultimately want those guys to be in control of the game, right? When we want to run, those guys will have the basketball and pushing the tempo. When they have opportunities to score, we want them to stay aggressive, but also when the defense collapse, creating opportunities for others.
Go ahead.
To be led by those guys are upperclassmen, just to have the ability to lean on upperclassmen, how important is that in a time of college basketball today where it's like it seems like every face is new? So how important is it to have those upperclassmen to lean on?
Yeah, it's always good to have some older guys out there and being able to, they've been in some spots, but it's still new, right? It's a new league, it's a new team, it's a new system, new teammates. We try to do a great job of building the culture around it so guys get comfortable with each other playing, but also allowing them to be who they are as well. We need really good individual players that can bring to the team so we can ultimately be a better team.
This fan base is already so supportive no matter who's on the team, but with so many faces, new ones this year, what do you want the fans to know about this group?
Yeah, I think it's just still the brand of basketball. We talk about edge a lot and having a coastal edge. I think the energy that we play with, like you could see it right from the jump of the game, like in the bench is engaged, the players on the court are engaged, are talking communication wise. Discipline, that's something that comes with time, right? When you learn the system and you're able to play in the system a little bit longer, but we want to make sure they have the right kind of discipline. And then like a grittiness, right? I always say, man, living at the beach is beautiful, it's nice, but it's not a lot of grittiness that goes on when you think about it at the beach, but we can be that for this area. And so making sure our guys are playing with that kind of toughness, and then obviously excellence, is that last E in our edge, and that comes with all those things in the order happening. And I really like, we was talking about it, excellence in your responses. Like when something goes your way, it's easy to sort of have a good mojo and good feel about it. When things don't go your way and some adversity happens, how excellent can we be in those responses? And that's something that I'm challenging our guys on.
Just going off of that, obviously things didn't go your way in the first game, but just you want to win every game, obviously. Yeah. So, but how much more hungry are the guys after a close loss like that, to come out and get a big win tomorrow?
Yeah, I think it was really telling when you walked off the court and you could see the faces, you could see the emotion. But the guys understood there were some breakdowns that we did have. There's some things that we could do coaching-wise that can help those guys as well. And that's what we talk about being a new group, right? And we always talk about growth. We got an opportunity now to grow from game 1 to game 2. And ultimately be able to protect home.
What growth do you want to see in game 2?
Yeah, just when you get in those moments that you are trusting our guys, right? I thought early on in that game, guys were trusting the basketball was moving. We was in our defensive system. We were able to play. When we got to a little moment of adversity, it was a little bit of trying to do it by themselves. Now, us as coaches, we got to make sure that we call in some things that can get the ball moving a little bit, but we got to also have them recognizing those things as well.
A little more of a broad look. Baseball had a great season. Yeah. Football starting to turn things around now. What would it mean to you as the head coach of this program to turn things around here with Coastal Carolina men's basketball?
Yeah, man, I've always been one that, since I was young, it's like leave something better than I found it, right? And for us to be able to continue to grow this program, because let's be honest, the fan base needs it, right? The university needs it. I need it. Our players need it. They all want more. They all want those things. So for us to be able to come out and compete, we've done that. We competed a lot, but to be able to come out on top of some of those games are some of the things that we need to make sure we're happening.
What has the leadership been like on the team this week after that, first loss?
Yeah, it's been those guards. The communication of those guards have been great. We sit down, we watch film individually with guys, sort of point out things, then we break it down as a team. Our staff has done a great job of spending time with them and like seeing what they're seeing while they're out there, and then helping them see what we need them to see, right? And so the voices have been great. The huddles that we've had, all saying the right things. Now we just get another opportunity to go out and see where we are.
That's all I got.
Good.
But appreciate you guys.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you